Hello, everybody. My name's Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from round 3 of the Dagobah Galactic Championship Qualifier. Today's stream is a fundraiser for the Vandercook College of Music One City String Project. It is a project that is bringing free string music education to some inner city Chicago students starting from kindergarten up until 8th grade, and it is completely free for those kids. Getting high quality music education is really important to me. If you guys don't know, I'm an orchestra teacher, and it's something I'm excited that the college is going to be giving back to people in the area on the south side of Chicago. So super excited about that. Today I am joined by my friend William Hagewood on commentary.
Whoop whoop, how's it going?
And my other good friend, James Ritter, on Stats and Stuff.
Hey guys, let's go.
All right. Now, if you want to donate and you're watching live, type !win, click the link, follow the instructions there. If you are watching later on YouTube, there will be a link in the description right at the top that will tell you how to donate to Vandercook College of Music One City Strings. That will be there. Thank you to everybody who has and will donate. All right, guys, but it is time for us to choose your champion. I'm going to open up the bets. Will, it is time to break it down.
All right, let's start with our Bet 1-0 champion over here. On your left, flying the Rebellion. That is Pierre, who... I don't even know. It's got a 1 in it. I don't know what that word is. Pierre. He is flying, like I said, the Rebellion. He's got 2 A-Wings. That's Hera and Jake. Both of them with proton rockets, so it's a 5-dice bullseye attack once per game. Alongside of them, a loaded up Han Solo with Trickshot, Bistan, R2-D2, and Kanan Jarrus. So it has the double shot possibility with Bistan, can be handed that focus easily with Hera during the first attack. And then R2-D2 can regenerate shields, Kanan Jarrus for the force point. So both a mix of some offensive and defensive upgrades there on the Han Solo. It can definitely be a tough nut to crack with that regenerating shield from R2-D2 and the amount of rerolls with that Han Solo ability. Anytime Han rolls the dice, if he's range 1 of an obstacle, can reroll all the dice rolled. Super helpful for those R2-D2 triggers. And with Kanan, can even go over debris, re-rolling any crits rolled, and then clear that stress with Kanan's use of the Force. It's also an interesting way to get some extra maneuverability out of those A-Wings, being able to clear their stress if they do, say, a hard 1 or hard 3, because it does have to be a white maneuver. Now, on the other side, we have Jonas, Schenk. I'm gonna go with, man. I'm getting worse and worse with names. I feel every time.
I'm trying to make it harder and harder for you.
That's right. He's playing a meta game over here with the names.
I see this. First names though, I'm 100% on. Hold on.
I think it may be Jonas actually. So.
That makes a lot more sense actually. That it's Jonas. Resin Hero is explaining to me that Pierre's name is French for one eye. Okay, interesting. Anyways, back to the Grand Republic. We have here on our right our Bet 2-all champion, flying a mix of ships. Focusing on some bullseye mechanics here. Starting off with that big support LAT, a 212th Battalion pilot with a hull upgrade. Remember that the LATs have fire convergence. While a ship performs a non-turret attack, if the defender is in your attack arc, the mobile arc, that is, can spend one of the reoccurring charges to allow them to reroll up to 2 dice. It's a great way to get some rerolls on these Adas who normally have to spend a force to get the target lock action. With them, we have an Aether Sprite, that's Barris Ophi at Initiative 4. A single force point on Barris, but has this ability allowing the attacker, a friendly ship, if they're attacking a ship in their bullseye, Barris can spend a force to change an eyeball result to a hit, or a hit to a crit result. And that's going to be super important because the other two ships are Adas with the auto blaster. So being able to give them an additional hit to crit or a free modifier into a hit, and then they could change it into a crit for marksmanship. Because those auto blasters, if you're outside of arc, the front arc specifically, the evade results cannot be canceled. Crit results cannot be canceled by evade results. So we have Shakti out there at Initiative 4. She can hold on to tokens. We see the evade on Barris Ophi being held there, which is very smart because Barris Ophi's evade is normally a purple action. So being able to hold it around round after round, provide that extra defense out there. As the combination here of marksmanship and the auto blaster, we're going to be looking for those bullseye attacks all game to see if they can be pushing those automatic crits through. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi, probably the best data in my opinion right now, point for point. Also has that marksmanship and auto blaster loadout, and then even R7A3, which allows you to have 3 charges. You can spend 1 of them per attack to change a hit to a crit result. So between that and marksman and Barris Ophi, you can just change any 3 hits up to 3 crits. So really leaning into these auto blasters here. I mean, they're gonna have
crazy to roll 3 hits naturally, and change them all to crits.
Change them all to crits, exactly. The Barris Ophi is a rarely seen ability. People have been really leaning on those Jedi Knights lately. And Barris does have to spend a little bit more points to get the calibrated laser targeting, because she's higher initiative than those Knights, but a powerful support piece in addition to being just a good old-fashioned Jedi herself.
All right, so
Yeah,
after breaking those down, what do you think? Like, where do you think we end up?
I'm surprised the Jedis are flying in a formation here. I did like how everybody lined up for the joust and then immediately turned away, heading down their own deployment zones, as you can see the Lat and Han doing so. I think these auto blasters are going to be great against Han. Very rarely are you going to be in Han's front arc, because he kind of does the outside rotate. Like rotating around the outside and shooting in the inside. And I think that the Bistan is going to be the real star of the show here. Just Han just unloading shot after shot into multiple Jedis each round is going to be a significant problem. And with the Hera specifically moving after a lot of these Jedi, they're going to have a hard time catching those bullseyes. So they need to make a good approach here early. I mean, see him trying to cut off Han here in the corner. You will have to go fairly slow around that debris. Does have trick shot, so could land on it. So beautiful combination between Kanan Jarrus and trick shot there. As I was mentioning before, you can land on the debris, spend the Kanan force to clear a stress. As long as you did a white maneuver, then you could still take an action on that debris Ooh, is this Obi-Wan reaching for a lock?
Reach.
A purple lock action.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so we usually don't see
like
those
that.
actions.
Go ahead, James. Go ahead.
As we usually don't see those purple actions for the Etas. We usually don't see the purple actions for the Deltas, and he's done both in this game.
Ooh, but Han's coming in. It's going to have arc on that Obi-Wan.
He was probably banking on Han Solo continuing around that outside. We'll see if Obi-Wan has to pay for it.
Yeah, Han Solo here could boost to Bistan, Barriss, and Shaak Ti, but I feel like he just locks Obi-Wan, right? Got the focus from Jake, got the rerolls from the lock and Han Solo. I think you just throw 3 hits into that thing. And
are we just not going to talk about Hera being right over there too? Or
Yeet.
Because she can just show him another token.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh, gonna rotate here. Interesting. I think he doesn't have Obi-Wan in that front arc.
I don't think so either. So Obi-Wan might be able to get away with that target lock, and we'll see if that ends up being meaningful later on in the game. Hera, no shot because of range, and you can see there, Obi-Wan coming out clean, going to be trading shots with either Barriss or Shaak Ti. Going to be taking the shot on Barriss.
Yep, so we're going to see the combination here of Hera giving the second focus to ensure that Bistan shot. Han's looking for a little bit more paint than that. Going to use his ability to reroll all the dice.
Wrecked.
Ooh.
Wrecked. That's greed. That's greed that's getting you. He had 2 focuses. What do you want? So gonna be able to likely get out of this one. There you go. You only needed 1. That's enough.
Plenty. So we're gonna see that Bistan trigger, and it's gonna shoot into the other ship here. I assume that was into Barriss, and now we're going into Shaak Ti. You have to shoot a different target with Bistan. Can't shoot the same one.
Yep, we'll go ahead and, if you're not familiar with Bistans, often found on Dash Rendar builds. See right there, after you perform a primary attack, if you are focused, you may perform a bonus turret attack against a ship that you have not already attacked this round. Han Solo re-rolling the trail mix and going to end up with the same result after spending the focus. 2 hits.
Yep, just going to spend Harris here. Keep 1 for defense. Even has the force point as well, so plenty of mods here for defense. Shots back.
And that is going to be fine. So Han really spending quite a few mods to try to push through damage there and didn't get anything.
Nope. Ooh, look at this shot from Obi-Wan. Wow. Just a 2 dice primary though. No auto blaster, no bullseyes, nothing like that. Is he willing to spin the force?
Ugh.
I mean, he's already boosted and locked to this round.
Yeah, just spend it all. In 1 turn, go from 3 force to 0 force.
He is
Going
Gets
for
those
it.
mods.
Stay aggressive. And Han has to make a choice. He's going to re-roll it. He's guaranteed to dodge 1.
Yes, you can just take the 1. As long as you get a result, that's all you're looking for. Got 2 more shots coming in too, so. All right, Shaak Ti, same thing. Range 3 primary. Just 1. Should be an easy dodge here from Han.
He gets 2 chances. And there you go. Double natties.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, this matchup is all about the bullseyes. We got CLT, auto blasters, and prockets on the field.
Here's the roll. And nothing there. 2 blanks. No target locks in sight.
Yeah, we've been watching Kanan in the last round where Kanan had to reference friendly ships in the mobile arc. The fire convergence of that lat does require the defender to be in the turret arc, so that's why we didn't see any rerolls there.
Yeah,
Thematically,
I think about like the lats like on the other side also shooting is like the I think the themey idea. I like it.
Yeah, fire convergence, man. They're converging the fires.
Yeah, I think of it as like them making the other ship dodge randomly, and then yeah,
kind of leading them. They got those crazy lasers in the ball turrets on the side. That's got to be helpful.
It's gotta be for something.
Does this thing work? Is this thing on?
I will say the design of the lat is so amazing. It's just like it's literally just like a C-130 or AC-130 with just like more lasers and guns on it.
Right?
And rockets come out of the top of the ship.
Why? Well, because
because George Lucas is crazy.
yeah.
I mean, obviously, you put all your missiles right next to your engines.
Yes.
Where else?
Yeah,
That's because you gotta keep them warm. You gotta keep them warm.
That's a good point. Well, I never even thought about like they're literally encased in like the engine nacelles, so where like if they have any kind of engine failure, the entire ship blows up.
Yeah, you know.
That's so that you don't lose the secrets. There's a reason for everything. If the ship goes down, you blow up the whole thing.
Yeah, it's so cool though. Like the 2 pilots and like completely different cockpits, and then like the 4 gunner turrets, and then yeah, it's just so cool looking.
I'm interested if Han is going to try to keep that front back arc here, but maybe like dipping out, like a 3-bank out, try to utilize the rear arc, or if you just dive on in. Try to just bump one of the ships so that it doesn't shoot at you.
Yeah, you could do a hard turn with Obi to the right over that debris.
Yeah, with that Kanan, hard 3, clear the stress.
Whoa, wow.
That wants a piece coming in.
I mean, with the key to these Han Solo lists is that if you can take out Han early, usually there's not enough tools in the bag after that to stay ahead with Hera and Jake. Now, Hera and Jake, they did bring prockets, so they do have an insurance policy out there, but mostly if you can take down Han, you're going to be in a good place.
Yep, and Pierre forcing the shots onto Han, who's with that regenerating R2-D2 and just having a 13 health total, can take a beating. Look at this barrel roll, focus himself, boost focus Han from Jake there. I love it. Gets that bullseye arc covering the lane, trying to get a procket off.
Oh,
wow. A 5K.
that is aggressive.
And Shakti did nick that debris cloud with the template.
Oh, whoa. Hold on.
Yeah, James letting them know. Oh man, back to actually being able to interact with the players, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
After so many XTC games, somebody had mentioned it.
Yeah.
It was Matt Carey mentioned it. It was like, good to see. Weird to see.
Yeah.
We've gotten used to the standard. Hands off.
Yep. And I mean, that's the like next weekend when you're there in person, it's essentially the same, unless the players, are adamantly like, no, I want you to come tell us everything. I mean, it is hands off. Tell the judge.
Yeah, but I mean, you had to say something about something like that, right?
I mean,
I mean, that's up to Brent. Brent will give us the line of interactions.
And for any, since we haven't done in-person events in a long time, like my reminder for people who will be watching the Lone Star Open next week, broadcast right here on GSP, every event is different. The rules for in-person events, generally, and this is again generally, the higher level tournaments are more hands off, and then as you are, if you're like a store championship level or something local, then most of the time the players don't care. It's all dependent, but yeah, we'll see what Brent says, and we'll go from there.
So we did see Han try that hard 3 over the debris, getting real tricksy, but instead just got blocked by Obi-Wan. No big deal though. Still has a rear arc shot and a focus token.
All right.
This is Hera going into Barris.
Hit, focus, eye.
Yeah, might want to be careful. There's an auto blaster coming, but your focus.
Auto blaster out of arc, yeah.
Focus doesn't do much against the auto blaster, though, does it? So spends it.
That's a good point. Like, there's really no reason to keep focus, really.
Yeah, because that Obi-Wan's getting crits.
Yep.
With all the tech he brought. 2 evades.
2 evades.
Easy. Yeah, because that R7, A7 doesn't care about bullseye or anything, just makes a crit.
Yeah, just give it to me.
Oh, man.
We're going to see the Bistan double tap here. Has both Shakti and Barris. Going to go Shakti first.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the one you're not going to want to spend your focus on.
Got 1. You can Han it.
Oh, yeah, Han it. There you go. Has the Kanan force.
And leaning into that hit crit. Shakti's opportunity to respond. You can spend the force for 2. What?
Ooh, gonna have to.
Holy crap.
What happened?
Is that... I hope somebody didn't make a mistake. We got a thought... What? Hold up. Hold on. I need a second.
No worries. Take your time.
There's a big donation.
There was a really big donation.
Yeah, Rubrook 13. Wants that gunboat. Wants it so bad.
I need it.
No mistakes, says Rubrook. Wow.
Oh, damn. What?
That's amazing.
Oh my!
Unbelievable.
Okay, if you didn't catch what just happened, wow. Okay, hold on.
Did someone clip it? Come on.
Rebrook 13 donated $1,750 and says, as an amateur cellist, I am totally behind this amazing charity. Wow. Hell yes.
Well, you may be an amateur cellist, but you're not an amateur donatist. So.
Yeah, you're a pro donator for sure.
Wow.
Dion, you're gonna have to do something special for Rubric for that. A card pack, anything.
Something.
Anything.
Would you like my shoe? I got shoes on. You want my shoes, man? I got Nikes. Wow.
Yeah, I'm stunned. I forgot there was an X-Wing game going on here.
Well, we have blown the goal wide open of $3,000. We are at $4,322.51. With the $2,000 that GSP promised in matches for the first $2,000, that is a total of $6,322.51. Wow.
Rumble Rocket says you should probably stop offering random awards of things you own.
Wow. You guys are amazing. Wow.
Well, I guess we'll recap what was going on. I totally lost track of the game there for a second.
I got you guys. So Han did a double tap with Biston, threw a damaged engine onto Shock T.
Yep, we saw that crit. Yeah.
A shield off of Barris. Obi-Wan did a unblockable crit with R7A7 into Hera, and then Jake just rolled 2 dice and hit Barris for 2 damage. Takes 2 cards.
Wow. All right, well, Barris has got a return shot here.
And she should have rerolls if she remembers.
Checking the lat. Double checking. Breeding Fire Convergence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joe.
Is in range. All right, get the reroll. That's 2 charges that regenerate 1 per round. So, no question here. Worth re-rolling. That's another crit.
That's conversion.
Han's got the single die.
Yeah, with Han Solo, so many defensive mods, you basically set it to the evade side.
I mean, he's honestly just a 2 agility ship. Like, I've always basically compared him to where he's a 2 agility ship. Now he can't get 2 evades, but
yeah, he can't get 2 evades, but he can definitely, Unfortunately, fire convergence does not work on turret attacks, so he cannot. The 212th cannot use it for himself unless he's using a rocket attack, a missile attack. So, wow, a rough round for the Republic there.
no joke.
So
I'm focused again. That threw me. That threw me.
I was making sure someone got Rebrook a subscription, and it looks like someone was able to gift him a sub.
Awesome.
Or them. I was gonna do
specific people subs.
You can. Cool. You can, as long as they're in the chat.
Yep. Hey, Rebrook, do me a favor. Can you type !win? And I want you to fill out the form. Type other, and when it says what did you win, put in a prize from Dion. All right, I mean a surprise. Excuse me, a surprise from Dion. I got you, fam. I got you.
Lord of Britannia, come on, man.
Oh, man.
Exclamation point round.
Yeah, round. I gotcha. Don't worry. Yeah, Dion, we're gonna have to start looking into big checks.
How fast can we get one of those? Devin! Can you buy one of those at a store? Is that a thing?
I mean,
You need to order them.
I mean, what is it really made of? But it's stiff though, so like, it's. I don't know. I don't know what they're made of.
It's just made of like cardboard that someone prints stuff on.
Where to buy a giant check? I just Googled that. All right.
Actually, you know what? I would love to see Dion's Google history, because that is probably gonna be one wild Google history. Bretness, this is the Dagobah qualifier. Unfortunately, I think Jake is in a bit of a... Well, I don't want to say pickle because we're not allowed to say those words. But yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do any of his shenanigans this round.
Yeah, I don't think 5 straight gets over Han.
Yeah, I think maybe a 2... Do you think a 2 hard doesn't hit the cloud? Is there any way that does that happen?
Ooh, you know what could be some shenanigans? It's like a hard 3 Kanan.
Oh!
I like it.
You just blew my mind.
Yeah.
Or 3 bank. Does 3 bank land over Hera?
No. Ooh, no, I don't think, because I think you get hit by Han because you move over to the right.
Dion. Nope.
No, there's no way that 3 bank fits. 0 chance.
0 chance.
So the question is 3 bank?
3 bank or 3 hard, right?
Saved. Whew. That was a ride. All right. What's the score? 21 to 0. Sorry, I don't even remember anything about this game.
Okay.
21 to 0.
Yeah, just half of Barris so far in points. Shakti only took the 1 damage.
Yeah.
But you need 2. That damage engine's gonna hurt though, especially after the stress from the debris.
Yeah.
Luckily, all of their bank maneuvers are stress clearing, so you got that going for them.
Yeah, a 3 bank left. It's not a bad move there.
No, reset. Reset. Get your token. Get your force back. I mean, you can purple talon roll if you're getting crazy.
The chat has just pointed out that there's 17 health on both sides and that I'm being mocked by the game. You know what? I
Who
guess
does that math? Just randomly. We'll be finding 17s everywhere now.
I'm telling you, man.
You're gonna turn into Jim Carrey in that 23 movie. Where it's just everything adds up to 17.
Everything is 17.
So I think we see here that 3 hard right. That's a very good call, Will, and he's debating the Kanan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Are you kidding?
Yeah, Kanan barrel roll, give Han the focus. You could probably even boost.
If you add up, guys, if you add up all the numbers in our current donations, it equals 17.
Does it really?
There are everywhere. 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1. 17! 17! It's everywhere!
Oh my god.
That's actually concerning. That's a...
Somebody said, oh my god, we broke the simulation. Oh man. Oh, and the percentage, if you add the numbers in the percentage, it's also 17. Stop! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh my gosh. That's actually that's actually really concerning.
I'm scared.
I mean, it's literally everywhere. 197 points. That's 17.
We're being mocked. We're being mocked. I should have never brought up this number 17. Oh.
All right, so we did see a Kanan trigger off of Jake. Remember that Kanan trigger is 0 to 2. And then did a focus boost, and then tried to give it to Han, and was out of range, unfortunately. Or try to get a focus action to Han.
Yeah,
There's gonna
requesting permission to pause timer at 17.
Love it. I just took a screenshot of this moment so it can just go just all the 17s. Save it.
Yeah, don't eat. Yeah, logos. Pause at 17:18 and skip to 17:16.
Man, Obi-Wan just barely makes it over
my God,
Han there.
Dion, it's July 17th.
Ah! Oh.
Oh, it's a crit.
All right, we got a crit on that.
He Hans it. He Hans it. No big deal. No big deal.
All right, I want a future apology to all the people watching this game later, and just like if you're not part of the live stream culture, this probably just seems really strange to you.
Yeah, just mute. Just mute.
And to the players who are watching this later to like learn from the game. Oh, this is great.
It's like, when like some people like wish at 11:11.
Right.
What do you do at 17:17, Dion?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We got to come up with something now. I think we have to.
We're American. Our clocks don't go to 17.
That's right. I'm safe. I'm safe here.
This is my safe zone.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, Sarcasm says you need to start using some reverse psychology in chat, saying, "Oh, I hate big bags of cash."
Oh man. Oh, that was great. Oh.
Ooh, there's a trick shot into the lap. Uses the Han reroll.
So he's got to remember to pass the focus. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, so
Nice.
he passes the focus now in the modification step. So leaves it at just to get the Bistan double shot on Obi-Wan Kenobi coming up next. It's got range 3 obstructed. Dramatic lag. 2 evades, no problem.
Yeah, no, Antonio. Will is sitting there actually commenting on the game, and everyone else is sitting there with their tinfoil hats on. Come on, man. I'm updating all. I'm the one updating all the stats.
It's the only thing. It's the only thing keeping me sane. I'm just trying to not think about numbers for a bit.
Oh,
2 hits. Is it worth Han on here? Nah, he's not gonna Han.
Nah, hold on to the 2 hits for sure.
Yeah, it's above average. So.
All right, here we go. On the defense, only got 1. There is an evade token out there though. Obi-Wan is fine.
yeah. Those evades on those Zetas are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like to shock T in her engines.
Yeah. Sad face.
Barris probably won't have a shot either then, so finish the round with the lat. Yeah, and Han still has a focus token, so probably safe from this lat attack here.
Hit crit though. Hit crit. Han gets to try twice, but all right, probably gonna.
Nah, you got shields too. You're fine.
Roll it. Re-roll that.
He's re-rolling.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there it
Okay.
is.
I mean,
There's
with
no-
the focus.
There's no way it gets worse.
Yeah, I mean he's got a focus token. I mean all blanks.
Yeah. Especially with no other reason to. There's no other shots coming in.
Yeah, and you're not even R2D2 in yet, so makes sense.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the fun part, guys.
Yeah, Han just went up and just straight jousted all of those Jedi and got away pretty easily.
Well, I mean, he didn't even take a single bullseye shot, though.
That's true. Bullseye was the name of the game here. Between the Prockets, the Auto Blasters, the CLT, Bullseye is the name of the game. But with Han and Jake moving away, Hera's getting encircled here.
But you gotta remember, Hera's got that procket, so you can't get too fresh. She could pop you in the face.
Yeah, so does Jake, though. And if we see another one of those 5Ks like we saw earlier from Barris, if Jake calls that could be bad.
Yeah, Barris in trouble as well. 1 health.
Yeah, not a lot of health.
Yeah, facing down, Han Solo and Jake together. Jake moves before you as well. Could get a block on you. That'd be embarrassing. And same thing with this lat. I mean, can the lat go fast enough to block Hera without blocking Obi-Wan?
For sure. They have force, and you really don't need actions with those guys.
No. And yeah, Obi-Wan could barrel roll and then cut back in as well if he was really worried about self-blocking.
Yeah, I think even if he does a 4 straight with the lat, I think a 1 hard left still fits for Obi.
Yeah, Hera's going to make a tough decision here of whether you're trying to dance around the lat or if you're chasing down Shock T.
The lat could 3-bank right, though, and keep that arc real wide.
Yeah. A lot of options here.
We have 30 minutes and change left in this game. Pierre ahead 21-0. I want to remind you guys, you are watching the Galactic Championship Dagobah qualifier, and today's stream is a fundraiser for Vandercook College of Music's One City Strings project. Super excited about that. Thanks to everybody who has donated. We are only in round 3 of 6 for the day, and we have absolutely crushed our goal. Awesome. Way more giveaways happening after this round. And yeah. Thank you so much. And for those of you who remember watching later on, there will be a link in the description down below to if you want to donate to One City Strings as well. All right. Here we go.
You didn't even talk about our sponsor, Dion. The number 17.
The number of the day is 17. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm sorry. I haven't watched Sesame Street in a minute. He doesn't say blah, 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 does he? Does he? I don't know. Who's up on the Sesame Street and the count? We have a bunch of Sesame Street books, though. All right, what do we see? Barris. I saw Barris just flip her force.
Land in not a great spot.
That is sad times. Barrel roll. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a procket. You're gonna trade your life for that. But also Han's coming to get you too, so not out of the woods yet. Chooses the barrel roll. Does get all fully out of arc.
Yeah,
It's
you
going to
usually
be
don't see that.
close.
Because usually when you're like face to face like that, the barrel roll doesn't usually get it out of arc, but they were so close that it actually did.
Yeah, they're all touching nubs out there.
And Lambolo just dropped 20 subs. Celebratory sub rain. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I found a dry erase, like medium big check that'll be delivered Monday. Nice.
That was quick.
Yep.
You were quick, Dion.
Oh no, we lost Will. Rip. Hopefully he'll join us here again soon. Han Solo taking that 3 hard. Probably going to be Han Soloing. Yep.
Yeah, and then just a boost. Just get out of there.
There's no reason to stay. You boost to the right and you'll have a shot.
Yeah, I hope he recognizes that a boost straight does not fit. No, just boost. Oh, he's gonna rotate. He thinks he can kill her.
Oh, the hubris. You got to watch out when you do something like that.
He's like, I'm gonna boost. Nah, I'm gonna rotate. No, I'm not gonna boost. No, I'm gonna rotate. He says he rotates.
I find that
that's
really
actually
interesting. Well, maybe if he thinks he can kill Barris on this shot and he wants to keep the side arc, then it's a little bit of it's action efficiency.
Yeah, I completely agree. I was about to say that. Took the words out of my mouth, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
But he has to kill her here or he's going to take a big punch.
That's right. Here we go. Range 1, 4 dice. 3
Okay,
hits.
that's pretty good.
Barris is a CLT Jedi, so has 3 agility dice.
Oh, yeah, with no mods there, that's about as good as you can expect.
Here we go. Looking for natties. Didn't get them. Barris Ophi going down. It's all right. She was a bad guy the whole time anyway.
Ooh, spoilers. Come on.
Hey.
Yeah, spoilers for a 10-year-old show. Yeah.
One person in the audience went, what?
If you haven't seen the Clone Wars by now, you don't want to watch it. Like, that's on you.
I've been busy.
I've been busy for 10 years.
All right, so the only shot left, it looks like, is Auto Blaster Shock T. No automatic crit generations here. No bullseye.
And it's obstructed.
So just praying for that crit.
Yeah, there's no reason not to shoot with Auto Blaster, though.
Yep, this is the same weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you get a crit, cool.
Then the extra dice can end up not mattering. 1 hit.
I don't know if I would spend it. Because you want to
Yeah, you're losing points though quick.
Yeah, it's true. Good point.
Pierre's got no defensive modifiers here. Gets 2 anyways.
Oh man, this lat is just putting in the work. You know what I mean? Getting all these shots.
That's right. That putting in the work. Got a crit. Not gonna do anything this time. Alrighty. We are back to dials. So it seems like Pierre is slowly starting to take control of this game. I know that he's only lost, Jonas has only lost a single ship. But the positioning of these Republic fighters seems it's just. I feel like those A-wings are going to be landing a procket here pretty soon. Like Jake has a nice lane that can end up popping the lat, or maybe even you get Shakti.
Yeah, because I feel like if Jake does a 1 hard here, he can barrel roll to either side of the cloud and then boost and have that focus and line of the bullseye on the lot, depending on what it does.
Mm-hmm.
And Han's just going to reset, I think.
Yep. Just bring it back around.
Yeah. Doesn't care. Just hit the gas cloud, whatever.
Just re-roll the
Yeah, you won't be strange. You're fine.
Quick shout out to Nabi for donating $17.17, and John Burrow for donating $17 as well.
Oh man, ISOFan saying he couldn't get into the Clone Wars. Oh, what?
I've still been struggling. I'll admit it.
Wait, you haven't finished it either?
I've seen every episode, but I'm struggling to get back into the new season and Bad Batch.
Oh man, Bad Batch. Oh. It's been good. I actually haven't watched the current episode. Wow. Shame on me.
No, you were getting mentally ready for today's tournament.
There you go.
Sure I was. I sat down. I got home late last night, and I was like, I need to go to bed.
Bedtime, GSP in the morning.
GSP in the morning.
Yeah, I haven't watched yesterday's, and I haven't watched last week's either, just with all the master's degree work. But this is the last week. The last week.
Yeah, I actually have not watched the chronological episode order of the Clone Wars, but I feel like that would actually be really fun.
What an intense planning phase we got here. Pierre trying to make sure that he keeps that lead. I mean, I don't foresee Hera doing anything but 5 straight out of there. But you got to be careful of Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Fortunately, Hera is pretty slippery with the barrel roll boost. Yeah, there are a ton of filler episodes in the Clone Wars, but there's also a lot of that filler gives a lot of extra context with the clone, like about Star Wars. So I usually don't mind it.
Yeah, you gotta really learn to love the clones in the Clone Wars. For sure.
Isofane in the chat says that he says this feels bad. I'm 3-0, but it's almost 7 a.m. here, and my kids are waking up. I may need to drop. Sad face.
Oh, Isofane, we wanted you on stream too.
Yeah, come on. No, you can't do that. You were like one of our stream choices. Come on. The dream.
The dream to stream. All right, gonna be doing a barrel roll here. Little fine-tune controls. And there is the lat heading down, maybe trying to head off Jake.
Ooh, goes to help out Han instead.
I like it.
Doesn't want to play those games.
Yeah, Jake is a really great support piece for Han because Jake is Han is actually a really fast large ship, and Jake can keep up.
Yep. Keep up, little buddy. Okay. Coming, Dad.
We got a bump from Shakti into the lat, but does avoid the debris. Obi-Wan, though. 4K.
Yeah, we haven't seen any Obi triggers this game either, though.
No, I had a chance early, but...
Yeah, I think it wouldn't have mattered too much.
All right, Hera, you cannot stay there.
No. Can she fully dodge the arc, boosting to the left?
No.
Yeah, boost to the left. Get closer.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Yeah. Wow. Not bad.
She's at a weird angle, too, but
Yeah.
it worked out.
In the box.
Ooh, strange for the lat shot. Does Han have range on Shakti? Nope.
No, but
Ooh,
does have
pretty close.
some ability to pepper into the lat here. We'll have 3-on-2. Got one.
I think you just spend it, right?
Yeah, he's not going to get greedy
you're fine.
there. Takes the 3 after spending the focus.
Yeah, you can trade shots with the lat all day.
All day.
And that's just going to be 1 evade. So 2 damage happening there. Shields are down on the 212th Battalion pilot. Okay. Obi-Wan doesn't have any valid targets. That feels bad. Not being able to...
the lat again.
No, Shakti.
Oh,
but
yeah.
primary.
Yeah.
On a 4 agility, evading chip.
Yeah, no mods here for Shakti.
Double blank out.
Well, it has the fire convergence.
Oh, yeah.
Converge.
I mean, I would say it's not worth it, but
It's free.
yeah, it's free. So
You got 1.
yeah, evade. Well, it still has to roll it because the lat might shoot at you. Oh. Yeah,
Hey.
now the lat has to shoot into Hera if he's got a...
Yeah, now I think you actually do shoot into Hera.
Yeah, you have to. That 1 agility Han...
It's deceptively tanky.
Yeah, it's still reroll and force, so like...
Yeah. There's almost
I
like no way you get a damage in. Or you get 2 damage in.
Right, and you're not even close to having him right now, because you need 2 cards on an RTD2 Han.
Oh, he's gonna do it though.
I mean, it's a lot less dice than Hera's 4, so I can't blame him for that.
Oh, he got 2 though. Oop.
Yep, definitely a strain from the gas club.
They caught it.
And
I'm sure Han's not used to taking obstacle effects.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Double blanks. So that means 2 damage. Shields are down on Han Solo.
Okay, this is actually perfect for
Yep.
Jonas because like this is the time you have to put damage into Han now because his shields are down. He didn't get R2D2 back because he's not damaged. And yeah, this is perfect. If he can capitalize on this, this could be really big.
Yeah, he's gonna have to send the edges in hard though. Hans, I assume, gonna move up fast and try to get trick shots behind that gas cloud or behind the debris.
Yeah. The dial for that Falcon is incredible when you're not stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, just like one bank out, just to widen out that side arc.
Or you 4 straight boosts.
Yeah, just dodge everything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, gonna be hard to track down. Plus, you got Harris support as well. Even Jake can a hard
boost.
one
Yeah.
boost, give out the focus.
Oh man. I thought he had a good opportunity to put some damage in, but he's gonna have to work for it with all of Han's support pieces still on the table.
Yeah. I mean, doing a great job of avoiding those A-Wing prockets.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive though.
A quick note, after this round, sorry, I was doing some administrative stuff in the background here. After this round, we do have a break for the players, and we will resume the 4th round at the 30-minute mark of whatever your local hour is. So we have 12 minutes left in here, which means Chicago time. We'll be done with this game at around 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, somewhere around there once everything is resolved. And you know, that'll give us about a 15-minute break here. Most of our event players are already done, and their global timer is going to be going up. We're just giving these guys an extension because they were having some trouble getting going for the stream. So we're gonna let them play it out a little bit. So we will, like I said, have a little break, opportunity to get some snacks, take a nap. Be careful. Don't sleep too hard.
I don't know if I could risk the nap, Jim.
Usually
stop.
Okay,
Dang.
I like that.
I was like, does he want it too hard over that debris to make sure you keep the 2/12 in the game? But just do that. It definitely keeps him in the game.
Yeah, it was that hard one boost. Give Hana focus. So good.
And then he sets himself up for next round doing a 3 bank.
Mm-hmm. It's dangerous territory, Shakti.
You know what though? You are behind 41-0 with 10 minutes left. It's time to play risky.
All right. I think a barrel roll might be good here for Obi.
Yeah, you're safe from here for now. Got full force.
Mm-hmm.
Full health.
Go ahead.
Gotta try to line up that bullseye. Put about 4 or 5 crits into, 3 or 4 crits into Han.
Yeah.
Make it a game.
Going towards that board edge.
Yeah,
there's
canted, so you.
Oh yeah, she's not fully.
Oh no!
She's not 90 degrees. No.
Oh no! I don't think that ship's coming back.
Nope, it's not.
All right. We'll switch to the Patreon cam here to give everybody the look. This is what they're talking about right here. Slightly angled to the right, so the hard turn. Normally, if you're perfectly, 45, you end up just across the way, but the tail might end up over just a bit.
You gotta
see.
follow that diagonal line across the base.
Yep.
And then you have to put the base along that diagonal line. And I think that's gonna be off the board.
Yeah.
All right, see what.
That's not a good idea for Han either. No.
Oh no! Yes, that's a bullseye. It's a bullseye out of blaster.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is this
there's
the window that that Jonas needed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean, you could just kill Obi-Wan, technically. So, locked Obi-Wan, but gonna shoot the trick shot, huh?
Well, yeah, he wants to shoot the trick shot first to see what he gets.
Oh, because it's Bistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
So
hit,
good.
one focus. One crit, one focus.
Utilize the Kanan here.
He's thinking
Yeah.
about it. Does?
Yeah. Because if you put another nasty crit through Shakti,
Does have force and evade. Extra
That's-
dice from the obstruction.
It's going to be tough. And safe.
Yep. I mean, he's gonna can't if he spends the force, he can't keep the evade. If he spends the evade, he can't keep the force. So
yeah, you spend the evade, yeah.
And here's the Bistan
Bistan.
tree.
So
Since
he
he's-
has Han reroll and Lock reroll.
Yep, and a focus token.
And
I'll just spend the focus. You don't need all that.
Yeah.
Nah, Han gunner it.
No,
just
no.
That is the greediest.
All right, Obi-Wan needs two.
He got it.
Easy.
He got it.
Yeah.
Spends.
Easy.
Spends a force, takes one.
No big deal. That could have been disastrous for Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah.
Without an evade token there. 2 blanks and you're just off the board. Oof. Alright, here it is. Range 1 plus the auto blaster. That's a 4 dice shot coming in. I don't think Obi-Wan's in the front arc of that ship.
I don't think so either.
So,
Fortunately,
guaranteed crits.
So this should be 4 dice. Because range 1 plus bullseye.
so I need to fix this, right? Because he's doing auto blaster. He needs to roll 4, right?
Right.
That is not a May.
No, yeah.
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 Hey guys, real quick.
So, yeah. Auto Blaster reads, if the defender is in your bullseye, roll 1 additional attack die. Because it is a front arc weapon. And the
Right.
trigger for bullseye is just, is it if bullseye, then plus 1 die.
Right, and that's the difference between, like, say, the Ada's primary weapons, which is a 2-die arc, and a 3-die bullseye arc.
Mm-hmm.
Big difference there. Same thing with, like, a procket. You do need to measure very specifically that bullseye, not just someone in your bullseye.
All right.
Alright, well, we want to spend all the force, so should just be chucking in extra dice here.
So unfortunately, he did not read auto blasters correct, and he thought it was in the arc like outmaneuver is, but it's actually in the front arc specifically.
So he chose primary.
Chose primary.
Ooh.
And I'm not sure why he chose primary, because you still get 4 dice no matter what with auto blaster.
Right.
So yeah, it was just an unfortunate.
Ooh, we got crits coming
They
in
got
though,
crits
regardless.
anyway, yeah.
Hull breach and weapons failure. Yikes, son. We'll get the shield back from RTD2, no consequence, because there's no cards to flip face up.
And
That is.
that will put him above half as well.
I thought you needed. I thought 2 cards sealed the
No,
deal.
I think you need 3.
Uno más.
Yeah, because the shield would make it 6 damage. of
Yep.
13.
Yeah, so the half on Han, that is potentially temporary.
Yeah, and you get it in the in phase too, so
Yep.
you can always heal back.
Hit crit. Spend evade. No damage there. The Lat trying to be
Alright.
the hero.
Yeah, it has a hull breach. Come on, Lat.
One hit.
Yeah, 2 defense dice plus Han. Easy.
All right, so I wonder if Jonas if Pierre realizes he is not fully set for Hera. Because I think if you 1 hard versus a 3 hard, usually it wouldn't matter what speed you go, but if you 1 hard, you actually go further. You actually go shorter distance, so that may help.
Yep, just a bit. It kind of the movement kind of folds in on itself more. If that makes sense. It's still 90 degrees, but the if you take a large base ship, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yeah, there's the triangle shape is going to be wider at the bottom, or wider closer to your ship. So that's the part you're trying to land in. I don't know, maybe just the hard one fits, and we're all crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Yep.
Oh, wow. So with the half on Han, did we get the shield back?
Oh, did he do? He did. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
yeah.
He didn't roll it because there's no consequence, I believe. So.
Oh yeah, I guess not.
No, he got a hit, but there's like no. He didn't re-roll it because there's no penalty.
Because there was nothing to flip face up.
Yeah.
Correct. Nothing to expose.
That's interesting. You would
Except
think that,
Elijah
you
the
wouldn't be able
Jedi.
to then.
It's just not how it works.
Yeah.
It's just not how R2D2 does.
It should say if able, but
Well,
yeah.
there's enough words in X-Wing.
More words. What do you mean? Looks at struts.
Yeah. Feel like, man, we're gonna have to start making double-sided cards. We got too much text.
They do. Struts is double-sided. Like he has a lot of words on both sides.
Yeah. I mean, imagine trying to fit both of Zam's conditions onto like just her ship ability.
One card, the ship abilities, the whole thing, and the condition cards.
Yeah, just everything. All right, Lat, YOLO one. Get him. Watch out for that rocket from Jake.
Yep. So I mean that is an attempt to keep that fire convergence arc relevant for the incoming other Republic ships, likely. Also, it can shoot itself.
But that lines him up really nice for oh, never mind. Jake could have like 3-harded and don't rocket at him.
Yeah, barrel backwards, boost. Could still try to get him.
You could still try to get him, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
It would line up between the 212 and the debris, I think.
Yeah, you'd probably get the shot, but not the bullseye. Gonna just focus boost? Ooh, maybe try to threaten Obi-Wan with the rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if Obi-Wan just bumps here, could be inside of it.
Yeah.
And this is the last round. We're taking down time.
Oh yeah. That's probably gonna be time right there, huh?
Actia here threatening Han. That gets 1 damage on roll, 2 damage on Han. Flips this game, and if Hera can't stay on the board either, we could see a photo finish for the Grand Republic.
Man, this is a move for sure.
The
I don't know if
T-roll.
the stream can see it, but he is doing a Talon roll. below Han.
And that fits right in the spot where Han cannot shoot Shakti. For now, at least, if the block happens.
What's the token?
Yeah, I wish Obi had one more force. That way he could use his ability.
Mm-hmm. He drained it for that lock.
Oh,
so long ago.
Hera's off. Hera's off the board.
Yep.
Yikes! 47 points.
That hurts.
Yep.
I mean, that may have just lost them the game.
I think so. If Han lands in this kill box and doesn't have a way to boost out,
If he boosts though,
he has to rotate now. Does have? I mean, you could rotate in Bistan and just blast both of them.
Yep.
he didn't have. Oh, he does have a focus. Oh wow.
From Jake.
Yeah. just
Yeah.
rotate. Yeah. If
Yeah.
he gets 1 damage on either of them, he's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Opposed to some of the other upgrades, Bistan lets you fire out of any turret. It just has to be against a different target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the rotate actually is better than the boost. Wow.
Yeah, just blast both of them, dude.
Dude.
I mean, if you could fit that boost, you're
on, bro.
fine, right?
Yeah, I guess not taking the shot, either of the shots would be better. Especially Hans or a oh, that's bullseye too on for Obi.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's unblockable too.
That boost better fit.
Yeah,
You got. What is your confidence?
especially large base boosts are kind of weird because they swing. Oh, it does.
It does.
Of the kill box.
Oh wow.
Mm,
He doesn't have arc on Shakti, which
Nope.
is
massive.
unfortunate, but I think he's fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, you could just 3 damage onto the lat halves it.
Yeah,
with
but
the hull upgrade.
But the
Whole upgrade.
the hull upgrade stops him, and then additionally the weapons failure on
weapons
Ham right now
failure.
makes it's impossible.
Yeah.
Don't say it. It's 2 double crits.
Not today.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking there were 2 4-dice attacks coming in, but 2 3-dice attacks?
Not enough.
You got to reroll because you need to get the double crits.
He did. That was the reroll.
Yeah.
That was the reroll?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1 hit, 1 blank to 1 hit, 1 eye. And 1 evade from the lat says, I will not be halved.
Well, I mean, right there.
Yeah.
That's the end of the story.
No, Jake puts 1 on Obi, and
Oh, you're right.
he comes back from the game.
He has to put 1 on Obi.
That's it. That's the shot.
That's the only.
All right, Jake coming up with the post-credit scene.
Oh, the post credits.
Right.
So Jake needs to, because of the evade token here.
Oh, hit crit. Watch out.
Obi-Wan's got no force, just a single evade.
And natties to crush it out.
Wow. Oh, heartbreaking loss here for Pierre. Hera flying off the board to lose him the game. We'll see if the lat can scrounge up any points on a Han. 2 damage? Requires 2 damage.
Nope.
That's not going to be it.
All right, so let me go ahead, and while I have it fresh in my mind, we will pay out the bets. Let's go ahead and do that. And congratulations to Jonas, Schenk, and Pierre losing that game due to a ship flying off the board. Definitely feels bad. Yeah, but you know what? A win is a win. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.